Yeah, we got Eat, watching, yeah, and drop some comments as well as you join us live here. All right, this is I think John's I forget his last name. They just said it. Ryder is his name. You know, I always wonder how did our accents change? Oh, this is a rematch. Didn't these two fight each other already?
Jimmy Cos.
Yeah. I mean, they show highlights of him fighting someone. No, I don't think that's him.
He fought Josh Groves. You know, he got beat by Josh Groves.
This guy that yeah, the guy that's coming to the ring now, right?
Yeah. I mean, wait, no. This guy, Jimmy Cos. Let me see. I, Jimmy Cos. No, not Ryder. Ryder. That's Ryder.
The other guy, John Ryder.
John Ryder. Yeah.
As I'm listening to their accents, I'm wondering how did you know our accents change so much? Wait, I thought they was taller than that. 5'9", 5'11". Like, how did our accents change? You know, it's weird. I don't know. Mostly, I don't know. They said it changed through slavery, I guess, because the Africans pronounce words differently, and
Hmm.
also
Oh,
our our American accent, our English accent, like how it changed. Like we don't sound like the people in the UK, England. I mean,
what do
even
you think is
people
going to happen in this fight, bro?
this one
It's not
here.
live, so you cannot really predict.
Nah, but I did see the what's his name? The highlights of it. If this is the same one, the little shorter guy, the guy who just walked in, I don't know. Looked like he had the fight. But they said John Ryder did enough to win. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, I didn't see it. I just seen the highlights, okay? Because like I said, we don't get to see too much of UK boxing, which ain't fair, UK boxing should be shown over here more often. Because really, like when we talk boxing over here in the States, we just talk about the ones we know. And like I
Yeah,
was saying,
that's true.
you know, with Carl Froch, no one really knew. I never knew about Carl Froch until he fought Jermaine Taylor. I was like, okay.
That,
And I took a liking, with Carl Froch. I liked his type of boxing. I really wanted to see him against Joe
it's
Kazaki.
going to be very.
Yeah, they fought already. These two. So this is a rematch.
I don't know if they fought already.
No?
I don't know, but I have to check. But the guy, but I know he fought Josh Groves.
John Ryder is the one who lost to George Groves. Yeah, Oh,
Anthony Joshua is there. You know that?
yeah.
The trainer cut down the middle of this all southpaw super middleweight matchup. Islington's John Ryder, Wiltshire's Jamie Cox, hugely important for this pair. It's a crunch crossroads encounter. The two southpaws gel. Sometimes it can get a bit messy.
Where's my other phone at? I'm gonna have to look. Darn it. I'm gonna have to look. I'm pretty sure this is a rematch. Darn it, man.
What's up, you guys watching out? Please hit the like button.
Hit the like button and help your American boxing bro out. Let me know if this is a rematch. I'm looking for my other phone. I'm gonna have to look for John Ryder's box rec because these sure did look like the two guys they were showing during the highlights. And John Ryder, he got robbed. Let me see. Oh man. Maybe it's not him. Yeah. All right, but this fight here is at super middleweight, right? They fighting at 168, and because they were saying John Ryder, like he lost like 3 fights or so at middleweight, and then he moved up. Really, I think he'll make a good opponent for the Charlo, Demetrius Andre, and Daniel Jacobs. But he's fighting at 168 now. Both these guys, really.
Jimmy Cox is a little bit more experienced than John Ryder.
Okay, but it still look great. But I like what I'm seeing. You know,
Yeah,
I like the way he's measuring up on him. You know, before he, you know, his timing is great. And John Ryder, he's a pretty good inside fighter, from what I see from here.
I have to agree, bro.
But and Jamie Cox knows that. Oh wow, that Ryder's strength is in the inside. I would think he'll try to keep him, you know, on the outside.
Yeah.
When he's moving in, letting the guy move in, and he's fighting his fight. But still, it looks great. I don't know. I was thinking that they need to start cutting some divisions. I mean, really, make middleweight from like I guess from 160 to 168. I mean, most of the time the guys at 160 they come in over anyway on fight night. Some of them hydrates up to 160 or 170.
Yeah. I think Jimmy Cox will try his best, but I just feel like John Ryder is also talented. You know, you cannot count them out.
All right. Yeah. Wow. He caught him coming in. Ryder that was caught Jamie Cox. Whoa. Is it a body shot? Oh. Wow. Now he's looking like what?
Told you.
Well, Uh, John Ryder does it.
I told you that Jimmy Cox lost against Josh Groves,
Right, right.
and it's the same right now. Oh, that was a good fight.
Uh, I don't know. Something ain't right. It was a good fight. I liked what I seen from both fighters. Yeah, I want to see a
Ryder
replay because something didn't look right.
seemed to be more determined, you know.
I
Damn.
thought it was a body shot as well. That's what I thought, but they said you don't look that way with the body shot. Hey, you know what? Hear what they're talking about? Yeah, one shot. Oh man, I wish I had my live stream on. I would do one on Terrence Crawford, but what suck about that? It's not coming on TV, man. I mean, if anything, they should see if YouTube could sponsor the fight and show it on YouTube. They're gonna put it on the ESPN app. But check this out: the gloves, okay? They're going to use some bare-fisted boxing gloves. I don't know if you ever seen them before. I mean, I haven't, but box block, you there? There it is. There it is. Yeah, it was a headshot. Okay. Oh wait, it was a late reaction. Yeah,
The network, you know.
yeah, right.
Our
Yeah,
network isn't good today, so just kind of messing up. But
okay. Yeah, it was. That's a very delayed reaction. All right, then the referee he did the right thing. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Everything was right. It just happened so fast. Maybe because of delayed reaction was all right. Because I seen that shot, and then like a few seconds later he went down. So I'm thinking he probably landed a body shot. And dazed him. Twitter notification. Uh huh. Oh man, now who can John Ryder fight over here in the U.S.? That's at 168. My goodness, I gotta think. Like, because Adonis Stevenson, they and Badu Jack. Well, he's not. Wow, what the heck is going on here?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Lewis will bring together both boxers. The official time, 50 seconds of round number 3. Referee Mr. John Lewis reaches the count of 10. Winner by count out from Islington, the Gorilla, John Ryder.
All right, for now, man. Oh shit. Oh, Boxer Block, you there?
He got well beaten there fair and square, and just
Oh, great.
we wait for him. This will be quite fascinating to listen to his response. I wonder if it was the experience, more fights.
What the heck happened?
Something missing from Jamie Cox, but I tell you what, that was John Ryder at his very best. How far did he go from here? Let's hear from him early. John, congratulations. That's back to back.
Well, it's still live here on my I got 5 watching people. If you hear me, can you say something? If y'all can hear me, I got 5 people watching. All right. All right, Boxing Block is back. You back?
My network is fucked up, bro. It's just
Oh, I know. I'm like, I thought I did something wrong because I went to I started getting all this hold on, let me see what he has.
my network is the one messing up. Should we go to the value war live, or we should just stay on this one? What do you think?
Yeah, we can go final prediction. Well, I made my prediction. If he
With this final predict.
if he
Okay.
stands up, all right. If David Hay, all right, if he comes in 100%, I'm giving the fight to him. If he's healthy, I
Okay.
just then.
What is if this is fight game? Are you now saying that Tony Belly is not good enough, or what?
Oh, he's good, but you know, David Hay, like I said, when he's on his game and all, I mean, he's just more slick. You know, looks kind of more swift at it as well. And I'm pretty sure he can pull it off. I mean, Tony Bellew, hey, he is a pretty good boxer. Yeah, you know, I don't think any less of the man. And if he does pull it off against David Hay, and if David Hay comes in 100%, hey, cheers to Tony Bellew. So,
Yeah.
but you know, I give the man his props. You know, it's no excuse. On my part, I'm not gonna say, well, David Hay is old. Yeah, he came in 100%. He didn't get hurt. I'm not gonna play the age game or anything like that. Hey, just want to give it, Tony Bellew his props.
There's some great fights out there for him, but he's right. I believe he's earned a shot at a world title. It's an incredible story, the way he's come back. That was another massive win for his career.
Because see, we got here at the final prediction, so we want to do the fight live.
Definitely.
James
So
DeGale.
let's go to the live one, right?
Right.
Okay, let me send you the link.
Another massive
You
win.
can stay on. You can stay on.
Top
You
10
can
world
stay
ranked
on.
100.
Right.
Boxing's bittersweet, isn't it? Just earlier tonight,
Check that video.
RJ Ward's lost his European title, staying weight to John tonight. Maybe the best night of John's career. It really is up and down, isn't it? Yeah, that's what boxing's like. It's an up and down sport, and out of the 2 fights, you would have favoured Ward more.
I don't know, never met anyone with a last name Ryder, Knight Ryder, maybe. Yeah. Hey, have y'all ever had a TV show over there called Knight Rider? Oh no. I tell you what, man, that was an awesome show back in the day. It was. This TV show was way before its time. It was a talking car. It drove itself. He was bulletproof. He was indestructible.
Okay, bro. Let me send the link. All right.
All right.
Send the link. Okay. So
All
you
right.
guys watching, please click the like button. Share the one.